Hi, I'm Joo-Lee Stock. I'm the director of SwingFit. SwingFit Dance is a really successful brand now. Hundreds of women absolutely love coming to SwingFit classes and dancing and meeting with other women who are like-minded, who are positive, and to have a happy hour together. So today I'm going to talk about the things you need to watch out for if you're going to set up your own dance fitness career. So many dance fitness instructors think about setting up on their own, but there's a few things you need to look out for. You want to avoid getting into difficulties when you first set up. So one of the main pitfalls that you need to look out for is working on your own and not knowing who to ask for help. You haven't got a team behind you as large organizations have. The next thing you need to look out for is earning very little. One of the difficulties of working for yourself is not knowing how many people are going to come to your class and how much your income will be as a result of low attendance in your class. We all would love to fill our classes with lots of happy ladies, all dancing and singing along to your songs. But the reality is, if you're working on your own and you haven't got a brand behind you, you could be teaching just 2 people in your class and wondering each week whether it's worth turning up to your class. And the third thing you need to look out for is, have you ever bought into a system where you try to dance the routines but you can't quite get into it because the style is just not you? In your heart of hearts, you just know the songs mean nothing to you and the moves just feel awkward to you. So, this is something to really consider when you choose a dance fitness product to go into. Do you choose a product that means something to you, that makes your heart sing? Or do you subscribe to a product that you think will bring you the income you want, but then on a weekly basis or even a day-to-day basis, when you turn up to your class, you dance through these routines that you are frankly a bit bored of, or worse still, you can't remember the routines because they don't make any sense to you. Now imagine you're not on your own, okay? You now have help, you have support from a team of like-minded teachers who are there to support each other, cheer each other on, and just be a real encouragement to each other. Imagine having a director that you have access to, someone that will talk to you for real, someone that you can meet with, someone who will reply to your emails, someone who will respond to your queries when you are stuck with anything. At some point on this journey, you will be stuck with something, you will be unsure about something, and the most important thing you need is communication. So by having a director that is friendly, warm and approachable, you know you're not going to be on your own. Instead of wondering where your next choreography is going to come from, or let's think about it, do you actually have time to put together a routine? It takes a huge amount of time and a huge amount of skills to know how to put together a routine that your class will enjoy. Now imagine a half-hour class, a 45-minute class, or even an hour's class. How many routines do you realistically have time and energy to choreograph? Now imagine that all these choreographies are done for you. They've been tested with success. They're the kind of choreographies ladies absolutely love. Choreographies that bring them joy, that make them smile, that make them come back to class over and over again, week after week. Imagine having these routines all done for you. And now imagine further, these routines are simple. They're really easy to learn, but they're so upbeat, they're so clever, they're so quirky, they're full of personality that your class members just love coming back again and again. And this is part of the process. When you buy into a training system that makes sense, that speaks to your heart, that makes sense to you logically, that's when the process makes sense. That's when the routines make sense and is easy to learn. Instead of searching for songs on the internet or looking at hundreds of YouTube clips, how about if your songs were already chosen for you? These songs have the right character and personality, and they're easy to remember, and they also have some familiarity so that your class members feel as though they've heard them before. So choosing songs, again, imagine having a playlist that's done for you, that's perfectly suited to your target audience. If you're new to running your own classes, you might be wondering what I'm talking about. What is a target audience? Your target audience are the people that will come to your class. So you need to know, are you attracting young mums? Are you attracting the retired ladies? Who are you attracting to your class? Is it a mixed class? If you know your target audience, you will know what songs to choose. Now, imagine if all of that is thought of for you already. It's all packaged. The target audience is sorted, your songs are sorted, your choreographies are sorted, everything done for you, and all you need to do is undergo the training in order to get to know the system well so that you can deliver the class that you're absolutely proud of. Talking about imagining, I'm going to get you to imagine some more. Now, imagine instead of working by yourself, scratching your head trying to work out the next routine, you have a team of like-minded teachers who love the same music as you, who will practice with you. Yes, of course it's great to practice online. You can look at the routines and you can practice them by yourself. But imagine practicing with a team of teachers like yourself who are new, who just come to learn the routines. You're encouraging each other. You have each other to teach so that you have what we call guinea pigs to practice with before you present yourself in front of a real live class. Now, having a great team behind you is really encouraging. You soon get to find out from your team members what works for them. Why are certain classes of theirs bringing a lot of class members? So when you're part of a team, you can really share your skills and share your experiences. If you were in a Facebook group, a close Facebook group together, or private Facebook group, you could share knowledge. Imagine not working on your own, but being able to pop up anytime in a closed Facebook group where you can ask questions. Find out from your teammates how they managed to get so many people to their classes. If you are part of a training system that really works, you will be able to start building the numbers in your class. You'll be shown how to build up the attendance. Now, however much we love dancing, however much we love liaising with our class members, at the end of the day, your class needs to make a profit. Otherwise, you'll be paying out on expenses for the hall hire, for your music license, for your insurance, and if no one came to your class or not enough people come to your class, then you wouldn't be able to make it viable. So if you're part of a system that's established, that is successful, you will be trained, you'll be taught how to increase attendance in your class so that your income remains consistent. And how about this? Consistently exciting as your membership grows. How do you do this? You do this if people have heard of you. How can they hear about you? Well, if your brand is strong. Now, brand is something that can be quite complex. What exactly is a brand? You have a good brand if people have heard of you. But where do you start? Well, here's the good news. You don't all have to start your own brand. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of years of experience to create a successful brand. But if you buy into a brand that you absolutely believe in, that is truly aligned with your values, and what I mean by that is if you buy into a brand that makes your heart sing, that makes you excited, that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning and deliver your class, then you know you've got a good brand behind you. When you've got a good brand behind you, your classes will be joyful, they will be full. They'll be full of joyful people wanting to dance with you.